And what is the Pradikat system?
Yeah. The Prädikatswein is the kind of highest quality level of Austrian wine in terms of sugar content in the grape. By Austrian wine law, you have this kind of levels where Prädikatswein is the highest. And within Prädikatswein, you have also certain levels starting at the bottom with Spätlese. So Spätlese is the first wine in the Prädikatswein group, which has to have at least 19 degree close to Neuburger Mostwaage. And this is a measurement for the sugar content in the grape. Similar to Brix in Germany or Brix Oechsle in Germany or Brix here in the United States. In Austria, there is the measurement system Neuburger Mostwaage used. It's just a different way of converting or calculating the content of sugar in a grape. And then the second stage within the Prädikatswein group is after Spätlese, there is Auslese. So Auslese has to have a minimum of 21 degree. And after Auslese, there are actually three wines. It's Beerenauslese, it's Strohwein and Eiswein. Those three need to have at least 25 degrees close to Neuburger Mostwaage, followed by Ausbruch having 27, and then the highest is Trocken Beerenauslese. That's pretty much just raisins, like botrytis affected grapes, where all the water within the grape already dried out, so the sugar was concentrated, and then the sugar content is has to be more than 30 degrees close to Neuburger Mostwaage, and that's then sweet wine. But which does not mean that the Prädikatsweine, being the highest quality level by Austrian wine law, needs to be the best wines. You know, it's just giving a kind of category in terms of sugar content in the grape.
What's the difference between the three that are at the same level, Beerenauslese and
Beerenauslese, Strohwein and Eiswein? The difference is that the Eiswein is made from grapes which are frozen. So in Austria, by law, it needs to have at least minus 7 degrees centigrade or lower. So the temperature needs to be at least minus 7 or even colder. So you have to pick the grapes frozen. And Strohwein, it's a special thing about that you take the grapes and you have mats made out of straw, and you put the grapes on it. So the grapes kind of dry to a certain extent, and also with storing the grapes on the straw mats, there is a sugar concentration in the grape. But it's very rare. You kind of hardly find any Strohwein anymore. There's some places in Burgenland where you still can get some Strohwein. And for Eiswein it's difficult because you cannot take the grapes and freeze them mechanically. You really have to wait until you have this minus 7 degree by nature, and so therefore you cannot get Eiswein on a regular basis in Austria, because you cannot predict when the weather will be that cold that you can pick.